Good afternoon, welcome one and all. You join us.
The pitch seems to suit it, so a good call to bowl first. Certainly looks like there'll be something in it early on for the bowlers, and the openers will really need to play tight in the early overs.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Picks the gap perfectly.
That just drifted down the leg side. It was picked up really early and just flicked off the pads. Raced away and nothing the fielders could do.
Over, India are 157 for... Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, they'll get back for three. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got three in the first place. Jansen ready to start from the City end. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Immaculate timing there. End of the over. India are 171 for three. Samuels coming back on after a break. No, terrible shot. Nicely played, perfect timing. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A round about that off stump will force a mistake. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Doesn't beat the infield. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of a quiet over. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. There's a chance with a direct hit. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that missed a lot. Through the gap, great shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid...
Going to spin now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Ouch! Good catch. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a great catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Over. South Africa are 85 for 5. Quick onto that in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, not many coming from it. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Jansen watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. India have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Three off the over. South Africa are 100. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight to the fielder. No. Terrible shot. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, just the one off it.
South Africa.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Onto that early, that could be four. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Jansen, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Through the gap, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Nicely played, perfect timing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Good bowling that over, precise bowling, no real... They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Picks the gap perfectly. Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely. Oh, great ball. Times that shot to perfection.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily. Open the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Going with pace now. Wow, that missed a lot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect time.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Very good shot there. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault that shot, nicely played, 4 runs all the way. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
David, left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Yep.
Jansen kept it tight. David, ready to start from the City end.
Yep. Bowlers.
And caught. That's just superb. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain's... going to change things around in the field now.
Outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Time to follow up. Such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. End of the session, and I've really enjoyed the cricket delivered today.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nicked it. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Doesn't beat the infield. Thick inside edge there. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Caught the edge. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer, diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
What a catch. Super catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck. Stubbs watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edge. Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Let's see if they can... get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
End of the over, one off.
South Africa
Off.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Dug that out well. Over
South Africa
are 103 for 4. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a great catch. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Here's one with the new batsman at number 7.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, just the one off it.
South Africa are
Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fiver. Straight to the fielder. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield. Awkward, but well played. End of another tidy over. They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. Good shot, a beauty. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. That's the over. South Africa are 125. Nice, solid defensive shot. Digs out the Yorker. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. One. Taken, diving away, and first slip takes a ripper. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us on the commentary team, I just hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being a very close contest. Hope to see you again soon.